All right. Magnus. Perfect timing. Okay. This stream, I'm gonna be honest, is probably gonna be pretty rough. But it's all in the name of practice. We have to get good. We just have to get good at being entertaining in very unentertaining places. So, you got this. Thank you very much. I have never actually speedrun this game, but I've watched videos just in the background, and I'm thinking that I can do it. I have no I have no backup. I know how to make a portal fast. I know all the mechanics, but I don't know how to do the bed strat for the Ender Dragon, and I don't know basically anything else. So we're just gonna rip. It's gonna be sweet. You gotta do the thing where they ender pearled another fortress, lower the render distance so mobs don't spawn or whatever. Oh, see? I don't know how to do that. So we're probably not for at least this first one. Oh, am I lagging like crazy? Interesting. I just got a crazy error message. Also, we need to start this, huh? Bingo. Okay. Horrible spawn. Let's rip anyways. So I'm thinking zeroing the dragon is magic. I don't know how to comprehend. Yeah, I know. It's all bogus. Oh my god, Magnus. Okay, well, we're already boned. We already have nothing. So I was planning if we got a good enough spawn. I'm not going to restart the world or anything, but I was thinking if we got a good enough spawn, rip a village like everyone else does, collect all the bullshit and go. But I think in the matter of time we just need to make some shit, dig some iron, and run. I'm thinking if I can beat this in under an hour, that is like the biggest win, I think. Also first try. Um, Definitely going to be very crazy if I get it first try. Oh, and we have to find a lava pool. If we could find one on the surface, that would be best. I remember so I remember so much about speedruns, and I've never done one. Okay. We're gonna boat. We'll do some of that too. Just in case. I don't need that crafting table. How you doing, Magnus? Anything interesting happening? I've been so big on manhunts and speedrunner content. Oh, manhunts are sick. I've never gotten into manhunts. I've seen like a couple random one-offs, but I've never like it's not a video I would like fall asleep to, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of other Minecraft content I'll watch forever, but I don't know. Manhunts never got me. Also, I don't know why I'm going so... I shouldn't even be rushing. This is gonna be an hour-long run. It doesn't matter if I break the boat super fast or not. Also, who do you watch? Oh, interesting. Only thing for me is working tomorrow with my brother, but other than that, nothing interesting. Sick. Yeah, today's been a pretty boring day for me too. I was also just like exhausted. Bro, you gotta at least watch Dreams Manhunt. I've seen like infinite clips on Dreams Manhunts. And then I've also seen like what um, a funnier trend is. Ooh, a jungle temple. Can this get me some iron? Speed up the run a bit. People will do like Dreams Manhunts without the hacks. It's just like all of his boat saves, all of his like crazy plays, but then he just like slips or misses the one block and then dies immediately. Cool speedrunner to watch if you're interested. Ooh, okay. Not sure if any of that's helpful. It's a bunch of tripwire bullshit. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Feinberg is one of the best. Oh yes, I've heard some legends about Feinberg. Oh, here we go. Sick. I don't need any of that junk. Okay, so we have. Wait a second. Oh, new idea. Damn. I was really hoping that there would be like a stack in there or something. Yeah, I've heard. Oh, I thought that was lava. There's some lava though. I've seen like 1 or 2 of Feinberg's runs, and I've also just heard like everybody talks about him because he's just like a total G. Popular Amos run? Return? No. What is this, Magnus? Ooh, you know what? I'm sure I'm gonna have to make some arrows. So I'm just gonna grab this while we're here. Popular MMOs return. I don't know. Oh, hello, Crow. I don't even think I know who. Yeah, I don't think I know him at all. Crow, we're speedrunning for the first time ever. Which is interesting because I've been in the Minecraft community for a long, long time. Search him? Okay, give me a second. I'm cooking right now. In this very weird occasion, I'm feeling silly and whimsical. That is when you're at your best. He has a whimsical nature about him. Almost fanciful. Okay, sick. Since Sky does Minecraft, dude, those were the days. That was insane. Okay, we still need food. Damn, it's just a flow. No. Oh, Crow. Yeah, Sky Does Minecraft was a huge, huge Minecraft YouTuber. Wasn't he? Didn't he get outed as like a pedophile though? Like most Minecraft YouTubers. Okay, let's take this. Bang. And then let's take this. Beautiful. Because he was problematic or whatever. Yeah, so he was a pedophile. To be clear. That's what those words mean. I don't think it was for being a ped, but it could have very well been. Oh, sure. Yeah, like maybe he was just saying stupid shit constantly. Oh, I'm lagging like crazy, boys. I wonder if I could fix that through some driver shit. We really need a village now. Whoa, Pale Forest. I've never actually seen one of these in real life. Oh shit, it was. So on Minecraft stream with subs. Minecraft stream with subs. You mean like playing with you guys? We can do that whenever. Oh, I'm so pissed off at this lag. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh, big mistake. So we can bully Galaxy. Dude, I still think about that. When she complained that the stream was boring and then also complained that I was done for the day. Like, make up your damn mind. Okay, we're gonna grab just a little bit more of this. I should have made a bucket with all the iron that I found instead of these tools, but c'est la vie. Also, I don't even think we should try and get iron. I mean, diamond. I think we should just rip to the nether immediately. Oh, and it's almost night already. Fuck. God damn it. You think we scared off Galaxy with all of our swearing? Are you more of a Galaxy or more of a Crow? Honestly, dude, hard look in the mirror, I think I'm probably more Galaxy. Which is an insane side to take. Okay, we need to get out of this biome for sure. That sounds weird. That's just evil. I'm sorry, Crow. Some of the shit coming out of your mouth. It's like, well, maybe I am more of a Galaxy. Oh, this leg is unreal. I'm gonna start raging. Oh, we can't use that to build because I need it for... The fuck you mean by that? We'll just wait. Once you start feeling a little bit more whimsical, it'll start coming. Oh my god, this is insane. Exactly, Mangus. See, I'm a realist. I understand what I am, and I know that I can never be Crow. But I could probably figure out a way to be Galaxy. Dude, this is insane. Oh, I'm in a... Oh. Maybe it's because I have my render distance maxed out. That's probably the only reason. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got it, Magnus. Good thought. I love playing maxed out. Okay, oh, there's a mini zombie. Two? Fuck. Oh, boys. I should have cooked. I should have cooked food. Also, we're just getting boned. Let's just assume that we're not gonna get a village today. This is going to probably be a death. I know. 12 minutes already. It's not looking good. Oh, there's just nothing useful. Okay, so new strat. If you die, reset the world. Oh yeah, duh. Um, we are just gonna go try and get 3 more iron. Oh, we're probably gonna have to get 3 more diamonds. Oh, this sucks. Because I haven't, there's no way I'm finding a lava pool up top, so I just have to mine obsidian. Or, maybe I'll just find lava down here, but the spawn really sucked, I know. And I'm not gonna keep restarting until I get a sweet one. Okay, here's a cave. We are going to cook this food and regen quick. Oh, I hope to God I have any amount of wood. Nice. This is all perfect practice because what I want to do, so Tyler1 just finally beat Minecraft after like a whole year. And now Ludwig's playing it. So what's gonna happen is I am going to try and beat it before them or before Ludwig when he's live, and that'll be fun. But it's gonna take some practice because I obviously, as you can see, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We just, oh, it's a spawner. All right. Oh, but loot. Let me get some health. We'll rip that. We just need 2 more iron. And then we have to find lava, and then we have to go to the nether. You never really watched Tyler1? Have y'all heard of Hightail release thingy? Oh, sort of, yes. Tyler1 is funny. I would give him that much. I never really watched him a lot, but I've just like always seen his clips everywhere. So I feel like I know of him, if that makes sense. It's been forever since you've seen a clip of him? Damn. I feel like I get served clips of him very often, still. Like, even though he's semi-retired, maybe. He has 2 kids now. I heard it got cancelled, but then picked up again. Are you saying Jesus to him having 2 kids? It is crazy. Dude, same with like E-Rob. A ton of those like early days streamers are all, or not a ton, a few of them have figured out how to start a family. I think the rest are doomed for eternity. Oh, you only started watching streams until last year. That's cool. I have also like, I think I'm much more of a YouTuber. Like, I've watched YouTube forever, like my entire life basically, but, streaming is also like, one sec. God damn it. Blows chunks. I'm not like a sit down and watch someone play something for 8 hours. You know what I mean? Like I like watching streamers YouTube cut downs. Like that's great content, but I don't know. Okay, we have bucket. We have fuck. So I never had a Twitch account or anything before then. That makes sense. I'm a type who could watch that 8 hours. Dude, it's like, I don't know, it depends heavily for me. Like, maybe I could watch. Actually, I don't even know. I feel like I would get pretty antsy and annoyed after, like, I don't know, 2 hours. I'd give a streamer 2 hours, and then I'm probably out. Okay, let's see. This run is looking like absolute garbage. Perfect. Damn. Like an 11-hour Minecraft YouTube movie that released years ago, and I watched the whole series but never found it again. Ooh, that sounds sick. Oh, I should have made a shield while I had a little bit of time. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sick. A little secret tunnel. We'll take a little bit of that just in case. Oh, this is what I was seeing. Okay. Well, screw it. We might as well just get a full set of iron armor. So Minecraft speeders freaked you out until you were an adult. I mean, that's a little bit crazy. But it makes sense. Do you have like arachnophobia, or is it just the Minecraft spiders were tweak central? Ooh, here we go. Oh, here's deep dark shit. God damn it. You're joking me. Does blindness mean that the warden is spawning, or does that just mean that I have blindness for a little bit? Okay. Fuck. Scared of all bugs? That makes sense. Oh shit. Still scared of Minecraft spiders? Makes sense. I saw this insane video of this lady, her boyfriend has really bad arachnophobia, and she was like drawing from super cartoony to very realistic pictures of spiders, and by like the third one, oh, what's up, Poochie? By like the third one, he was like gagging and like, no, I can't, I don't want to play this game anymore. Like that blew me away. I never knew that it was so visceral. Oh fuck. Runs over. The worst blindness one, the warden spawns? Okay. Well, now we get to try again, and this time we'll probably get a better spawn. That was 24 minutes? Also, what I really need to practice is figuring out how to be just slightly more entertaining, even when I'm like high focused. Because like with the drawing thing, when I'm drawing, I can always just like share tips and like make jokes and whatever. But with this, it's incredibly tough to be so focused and like still trying to entertain you guys. And also, I don't want to be like a cringy. I think part of me just has to give up on not being cringe. I think I just have to lean full into cringe. I hear the buzzing of any bug. It's like the sound when they fly. Oh yeah, I bet. Damn. I can beat Metal Gear Son of Liberty in 6-ish hours? Whoa. Drop a random horrible dad joke throughout the playthrough. I could do that. Or just say some outlandish shit. Rip 6-7? Oh, dude. Imagine you're playing Minecraft with your friends and they hit a fucking... Oh, a diabolical 6-7? Yeah, I'm in on that. I'm just drinking my poop. Okay. Yeah, just say 6-7 the whole time, viral video. Dude, imagine just constantly clipping myself saying 6-7 and just posting like a million TikToks every 10 seconds of a 3-hour stream. That's all you need. Okay. How did Helen Keller break through right hand while driving? I like that one, Pooch. Except the only thing that is wrong with that is I don't think Helen Keller fucking existed at all. You think you'd unsubscribe if I told that Helen Keller joke? Or the 6-7 thing? Dude, I think Keller was faking it. I'll say it. Pick me. Oh, I can't. Blah, blah, blah. Cry me a fucking river, dude. I'm playing Minecraft. I can read and write just fine. My eyes work. I'd like to see Helen Keller do a fucking speed run of Minecraft. Not gonna happen. 6-7. See, that's how you make a viral clip. Somebody clip that. Alright. We're figuring it out. It's all a pattern. Pattern recognition. Okay, we have an ocean, so... Swamp isn't... Oh, plains biome. We could get a village over there. So you can read her lips. Hey, which lips? 6-7. You guys did this to me. You taught me the ways. You like that, Magnus? Shit works. Hey. When I start getting paid millions, we're gonna look back on this. Okay. Things we're on the lookout for. Where's Crow? Heart attack. Sorry, Poochie. Sorry that you had to hear about it this way, but it's over. See, told you. Alright, let's get this going. Okay, we're looking for lava or village. Also, has there, Magnus, back me up on this. Has there ever been like a valid world record attempt, or like close to world record, where they don't find a village? Grow out of 6 or 7 energy drinks. Magnus, I don't think you can make those jokes because you're the one who's drinking about 8 energy drinks a day. Dude, what the fuck? I'm making no goddamn practice. Or progress. Okay, we're doing, yeah, I had a heart attack and died brutally. Damn it! Fuck! Not my sweet, sweet baby Crow. Damn, man. Sorry you died, man. That totally sucks. Alright, fuck it. Shit is not working. So... Don't worry, I'll never look at the leaderboard. I am never going to be on that leaderboard. I died like 8 months ago. Wait. We've been talking to a ghost? Oh, there's another plains biome. Keep your stinking little eyes out for a shipwreck. Also, there's some sort of, said he was a corpse last stream. Oh, that's right! Damn. Shit. I lost my train of thought. Okay. Now we're on. Something might happen here. What I was saying is, like, once you spawn into a world, there, like, should be a village within, what is it, 1,000 blocks or something? There are, like, rings in every single world, and you should be able to get something. So the fact that we're not isn't totally unlucky. I think it just... Oh, bingo. Alright. We have a route. And we're 5 minutes in. Dude, not bad at all. I'm getting out of this fuck ass. Okay, so all we need, if we can get a bucket from this thing, we can get to the nether. Unless I ruin the portal. And then, past that... Damn it. Okay, well... This is pretty sick. Bingo. Okay, so... Crow's pissed. Let's go find this treasure, actually. We have to go south. Fuck. We might be... This might be solid. Just barely. Oh, but see, I still need, Oh. I think that's a little portal over there. sorry everybody, I'm focusing up. Oh, we forgot about food. 6 or 7 business days. You fucking idiot. Unless you do the thing where you find it on the exact coordinates every time. I've never learned that strat. I've only known the little like butt strat. You know what I'm talking about? Where you like line it up. Also, don't worry, Magnus, I was calling myself the fucking idiot, not you. You line it up and then you get your butt hanging out. And it should be right here. Yeah, that's a big fat 6-7, baby. And cooked salmon. We're good on food, and we have a sword. Fuck the heart of the sea. You sell merch, right? I do, actually. It's all... yeah, like my hand-drawn sweaters and stuff. Let's make a pickaxe. And it's called DueNorthClothing.com. Insane pull. I've never even talked about that on stream. But I guess I don't really stream that often. I always talk about this like it's my full-time job, and I do it like once a month. Let's do this. That's plenty. Okay. We have 2 diamonds just in case. We have some gold. Oh, I would love some more food. Shameless merch plug ASAP. Dude, it's right there. DueNorthClothing.com. No shame in it. I love making clothing. The shirts, I'm actually wearing one right now. Bingo. Oh, sorry. Fuck out of here. Slave away doing 4 streams a day. That could work. I'm gonna save that food. Dude, I'm kind of really bummed about absolutely no village, because now I have to actually play the game. Okay, we need this food. I wish we didn't, but I have to get it. And then we're gonna go over to that lava pool from earlier. We're gonna get to the nether. I don't know any of the strats to finding the fortress with F3, so we might just be running blind. Which I feel like is actually the worst strategy of all time, but that's the one we've got. Okay, 16 pieces of meat. Oh, and we don't even have cobblestone yet. Nice, nice. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, baby. Oh, fuck, you're kidding me. I'm so bad. Okay, let's think about this. We're gonna start, oh fuck, we're gonna start and be very slow. Oh, crow buying the merch is a very interesting idea. I love how much use you're getting out of 6-7. Poochie, how'd you stumble upon the merch? Or are you from TikTok? Okay, I'm pretty sure if we do fuck. You dragged it, now I can't stop dragging it. Dude, it's good. I'm not complaining. I think YouTube? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, maybe I posted a reel about it? I don't even really remember what I post anymore. Whoa. Oh no, but now the whole zombie horde is gonna come because I hit one of them. It should be, yeah. You don't do TikTok? That's very good. You shouldn't. Okay. So what I'm thinking, oh, I did have a bucket. Okay, boys. Perfect. Now what I should be able to do is the speedrunner strat. Oh, oh. This is sick. Dude, for a first timer, kinda cooking. Okay, I might go kill this sheep. One thing, I have no way to light it. I could try with wood. There's two due north, or is it? Oh, it's DUE. It is I, Crow. I'm back. Perfect. I'm so glad, Crow. Okay, let's see this. How well is this gonna work, Magnus? Oh, probably not well at all. Fuck. We'll put it right there. No, come on. Do something with your life. Get some gravel, bro. I don't have time anymore. Oh, I should have been cooking, You can't be serious. Well, all your money since you made the suggestion. Okay, fuck. My whole world is falling apart. It's really nice of you to offer all of your money to Crow, Magnus. $16? Hey, but about to get in the nether in 16 is pretty beast. Oh, is that gonna work this time? Hopefully. bastard. Okay. God fucking damn it. Hey! And Crow said it would never work. Or I guess Magnus said that. I could have found gravel by then. You were completely right. But then how would I have not, how would I have cooked my food? All according to plan. Okay, we need this. 3. That's probably enough. Okay. Let's rip. Alright, Magnus, I'm gonna need your help. How do I find a fortress quick? Oh man, this is a bad one. Okay, what number am I looking at? Something about entities? God damn it. I'm way out of my depth here. What the fuck am I doing? The pie chart thing. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know how to turn it on. Somebody look that up. I gotta find, I just gotta find one. Oh, fuck. Imagine if there's just one right in front of us. I forgot which button it was. Okay, one sec. Damn, this is quite possibly the worst nether spawn. Okay. Stats? No. It's gotta be in options. It's gotta be in accessibility. No, not that. On-screen info. Oh! Block chunk facing. Debug charts F3 plus 1. Oh, bingo. Press F3 and F6. Fuck yeah. Entity render stats. We need that. We need... I feel like honestly entity is really all we need. We can turn this on too. I wish I could make the pie chart smaller. Okay, so let's go down to like 4 chunks. Dude, we got fucking nothing. Where's entities? I think we're boned. Yep. Okay, well, I guess just pick a direction and rip, huh? We're fine, we're fine. I got a little bit too fancy. That's okay. $23. God fucking damn it. I'm just slowly watching this hour disappear. But on the bright side, you know what? Hey, I did not want to. I did not want to hit start streaming today. Um, just because I didn't think I could be funny for you guys, but we're ripping. So even if I don't get the hour, I'm getting some solid practice in. You know what I mean? I wish you could. Fuck. I really want this pie chart smaller. Pro strat right here. Fuck. We're just gonna rip a couple of these because I don't want to waste my iron. Better than no stream. Exactly. Fuck it. Okay, we gotta try and at least get down to a little bit lower. Because being up in the rooftop sucks. Also, the basalt biome is just one of the worst of all time. Oh, fuck. Magnus, I think we're boned. I think it's all over. I think we should go back to drawing. Give me this. Bro's looking in the negative. It really is. Oh, see? Fuck. I look like a fool. You don't think that's a... No, there's no way. You know what? Where's, I gotta turn off fog. Fuck. I've spent half this run on the settings. I still don't know where to turn off the fog. Ooh. You don't think. This is amazing. More amazing than hanging out with my grandma and uncle. That's, that is such an awesome sentiment. I'm glad. I'm gonna start saying that. Just anytime anything is like marginally cool, it's like, well, it's better than hanging out with my fucking grandma and uncle. Oh! Alright. Damn, I really thought. I thought all that blackstone. Fuck! Magnus is fucking rolling in his chair right now. Oh, God. You know what? It's alright. First time ever speedrunning? Fuck it. Survival skills will rock right now. Hey! Rock survived for millions of years. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn. Okay, so. Essentially what I'm seeing. Okay, this is a little bit better. Oh God. Parkour civilization. Not much of a social person either, but I try. Well, it's great, I appreciate it. Okay. Dude, this is ridiculous. You know what I should do? I'm gonna make some... I'm gonna make some boots. It's a little sad but cool at the same time. Keep it up, guys. Thanks, Crow. You must Poochie's comment, that's why I said that. Oh! You guys been the only people I've been chilling while I moved to my uncle's? Oh, sick! Or see people at work. Dude! Well, I'm glad that we can do something for you. That's badass. You'll get there. You'll get at that social level soon, if you want it. But for the time being, fuck it, let's hang. Let's stay friends forever. We can go to Chinese or Japanese buffet and I'll pay for us, no lie. That's sick. I'm in on all that. Okay, so we have a Crimson Forest. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. I'm a screenshot that you better keep it to your word. Yeah, actually, Crow will keep you to that. Can't tell if you're joking, Poochie. He's not joking. You guys, we don't need to talk about this. Of course I had to try and get Return to Sender. Oh, what a world. Alright, well. Guess what? We've surpassed the hour mark. The perfect length of time for me. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Just... We'll get there. Maybe I'll practice a little bit off stream. Oh, we're never gonna get this. This is gonna take 40 attempts. Alright, well, we'll keep it on the back burner. I think now what we should do, um, draw. That's possible. That is possible. I could set up a TikTok stream too. Alright, how about this? I'll draw for a little bit. And then I'm out of here. I will. I'll draw. Don't you worry. Okay, let's check this out. But I am gonna have to go to the bathroom. And maybe get something else to drink. Dude, last stream, from what was it, 2 days ago? Had like 60 people in the TikTok chat constantly. It was so sick. That's why I wasn't really reading your guys' chats, because I was trying to field all of theirs. But it was sick. I've never had that many people asking a bunch of art questions. It was really fun. It won't be soon, but one day, yes. I was living in state college and going to school, wanted to open my own buffet and would oh yeah. Dude, starting a restaurant is insane money. Even like a bar in like a bustling city is like a quick million first year. Have you had any eggnog recently? Duh. I finished my first carton of the season just the other day. People won't take you seriously. Oh, sure. What would you call the buffet? Ooh, I don't drink alcohol for a long time. Wait, Poochie, how old are you? There's some tree right now. Cool. Dude, hiatus is good. Breaks are always good for like everything. Even like healthy habits or like working out too much or whatever. You still need little breaks on everything. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Like melted ice cream in a jug? Exactly. It's the best. I am going to pee and then I will come back and we'll draw for 30 to an hour maybe without the alcohol. Oh yeah, same. Sometimes I'll like add it in, like I'll add a little splashed for fun, but most of the time I'm just drinking it raw. I don't think I don't like the liqueur in it. I got drunk once in my life and hated it because you overdid it. Never drink again. Damn. Okay, I gotta I gotta put my money where my mouth is. Be right back. Damn it, you're right. I'm back. Alright, well, I've been talking this whole time. Corval Knight? I'm down. Um, I even made a 6-7 joke. What else are we talking about? I had to change all of the stream titles and categories and all the bullshit, and now I think we should be fine. And now I'm gonna get TikTok going because why not? Might as well max out, and then we'll draw Corval Knight. And then Crow's gonna get so excited he's gonna cream his jeans. Alright, let's see this Corval Knight action. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure I had Corval Knight on my... I can't remember what playthrough it was. He's a beast. Let's do... I'm trying to find a good pose. I wonder if there's a Google image of him bouncing on it. That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Crow, is this what you imagine when you named yourself Crow? We don't need to pause on that one, Magnus. We can resume. You've never bounced on your homies before? Oh, I'm sorry. So now we're all lying. This is a pretty solid picture. No. What the actual... Wait, are you saying no to you imagining Corval Knight when you named yourself Crow, or are you saying no to the bouncing on your homies? Might have to give it a try. Yeah. Both? Oh, perfect. Well, then that's all we needed. Nice, there's the focus. Just sat down. What even is that question? I don't think we'll ever know. Sort of a Helen Keller type question, no? On your homie, Crow? Oh. You walked right into that one, which is fine. How do we get this going? Nice. Okay. Let's rip. Corval Knight is so beast. Alright, so when drawing, you know what, let's start on a fresh page. Oh. Oh, interesting. Let's just not talk about that drawing. That was for a meme I made on TikTok, don't worry. Okay. I'm sure all of you know this because you've been watching my videos forever. Is that a meme image? It is. The AI baby. Exactly. The video is like me crying. And it's like healing my inner child. I just drew myself as a baby. And then it immediately cuts to the AI baby drawing. You did it quite nice. Thank you very much. Dude, that baby's head is so funny. Alright. Um, you've all heard me give all of the lessons. You know what sucks? I wish what I need to do or figure out or change or whatever is I want this camera to be able to pick up light pencil lines. Because, like, as it stands right now, I spend the first like 15-20 minutes of a drawing and you guys can't even see it, which is crazy. Um, anyways, so we'll start with the big circular head. I'm going to map out his beak just to start, just so we know at least like an idea of where all of this stuff is going to be. And we can come back to it, but usually I'll start setting up all those footholds later, but I think as we're moving through, it's probably pretty solid to just do it now. And then his body is basically just one big bean, one big teardrop. So you can rip that up. He's got a pretty high and mighty chest. And then his haunches are crazy. They're like big, like diamonds. So we'll throw in just simple circles for that. And then we will rip his ankles in half. And then he's got big talons, so we'll just like draw whatever. We'll just draw little spider talons for now. And then we can go back and fix those and make them beast later. What's up, Mar? We're drawing a Pokemon bird. So, now that we have the head, we can go back into this body area. We have that big chest. And he has this like sort of collar on the edges of his wings. And it's sort of like shoulder armor, but also part of his feathers. Unclear, but that's sort of the beauty of Pokemon, isn't it? So we're just gonna rip, still existing only in big shapes, and then his wings come way out, past his body, and past his foot. And there's one wing, and then his other wing is behind him, so we can just sort of pretend and make things feel solid. No lie, before HK passed away, RIP, she became communist. Fun fact of the day. It's been an hour since we were talking about Helen Keller. but I'm glad you let us know. I feel like everybody cool, well, minus Helen Keller, 'cause she was kind of a total lame, but like most cool people end up communist anyways, right? So there has to be something to it. Robbie Schneider. Okay, so still ripping. Or my cool shirt for you. Where's Nathan A? Snoozy, I gotta tell you something. I killed him. I killed him just the other day. I was sick of his name coming up first when people were Googling me. Alright? So stop talking about it. Okay. Back to the drawing. Basically, now we're sort of already in the detail stage because most Pokemon, or most like cartoon anything, will end up being very simple because they have to be able to like reproduce it, and they also want everyone to know what it is exactly immediately. So there's not a ton of room for details. So whenever you're doing like a Pokemon drawing or a comic book drawing, and you're starting with this sort of easy shapes first and then moving on. Thanks for the follow, Snoozy. Lol, what? New lore dropped? Magnus, we don't need to talk about that. When you're drawing Pokemon or comic book characters, usually, and this isn't always the case, but usually if you start with simple shapes, you pretty much already get to the full drawing and you get to that detail phase really, really quickly. Um, and that's just because if you're drawing stuff that's supposed to be mass produced, you're kind of incentivized to keep it very simple. So, if you take that into account, usually you can get away with like really focusing on just the small details and some big shapes, and you'll pretty much have the entire drawing down. That's why a lot of the first drawings I ever did, or like a lot of the practice that I used to do as a kid, was all Pokemon, and it was awesome because like you could pretty much do a one-line drawing for every single Pokemon. I want to learn to draw so bad, dude. Grab some paper, rip along with me. You'll be fine. Um, but same thing even with new gens. Like even now that they're kind of they look all crazy and they're doing ice cream Pokemon and all of the sort of bullshit in the franchise, it's still like if you look at them with an artistic eye, right? You're going to start noticing that these things are extremely simple. Like there's not a ton of shading, there's not a ton of detail, there's not a ton of like cross hatching or whatever. It's just like big blocky shapes, and then they make those blocky shapes look cool. And then that's exactly how you draw Pokemon. Okay, so we're slowly getting more and more detail into this guy's head. No head. And what we want to do is probably take a break from this, because if we get too invested in all of this detail, then later on when the body doesn't look right or when something in the drawing goes wrong, I've already spent way too much time on the head, right? That's another thing too. Roman, if you are serious about learning how to draw, taking your time and switching up what you're focusing on in your drawings actually helps the entire thing get a lot more cohesive, and it makes it look better. Because, like I sort of just outlined a second ago, if I'm drawing someone's face per se, and I spend, let's say, 2 hours on their eyeballs, right? And they look just absolutely immaculate. Like they're the best eyeballs I've ever drawn. I'm really proud of them. Blah, blah, blah. Right? Then I just kind of move on and I start drawing their body, their nose, their everything else. And all of that stuff isn't to that same amount of polish. I'm going to see that drawing that I just did. And even though the eyes are incredible, it's going to look unfinished, sloppy, and weird because there's like a ton of detail on one piece, but no detail on the other stuff. So, whenever you're drawing stuff and you kind of sense that you're about to go tunnel vision on it, just quickly switch, go start drawing like a different section of that drawing and build it up all sort of at the same time. Also, a fun part about doing drawings that way is you learn a lot more and you get more comfortable with drawing way faster because it forces you to think about everything at the same time instead of just, I need to get really good at drawing hands, or I need to get really good at drawing eyes or noses or whatever. Like, if you keep it all together, all of a sudden, instead of you just being able to draw one hand really, really good, you can draw a whole person pretty solid. And a lot of the times, I'd much rather be able to draw a whole person fairly good rather than just one thing like amazing and then getting frustrated every time I have to draw something, because you can't. Okay, we are cooking on this. Also, with Pokemon drawings, like, there's not a lot to teach. Did you know she had a big dollhouse in her backyard? Interesting. I did not. I did know, however, that she used to climb trees during storms and feel the thunder through the branches in her bare feet, which is beast, even though I don't believe that she existed. Which is fine. You know, we all have our quirks. Mine, my quirk is that I'm just a staunch Helen Keller denier, which is, you know, take it or leave it. She's a government psyop program, man. Okay. But that's sort of, I feel like most people on the internet are pretty down with that idea that she's a total fucking scammer. I know everyone in my chat thinks so. Oh, the AI message on TikTok just said drawing a Pokemon bird, learning how to draw. That's great, man. Thank you. That's we already know. That is funny. I don't know if any of you have ever tried doing a TikTok live, but their little AI robot just constantly pings you and notifies you of like, try asking your chat a question. Or like that one, I don't even know what the point of that one was. Maybe that wants me to change my title. Or it's just like, it's testing out to know if it can actually figure something out. Like it's just pretending like, this is drawing a Pokemon bird, I'm sure. And then it just waits for my confirmation. I think the same of Black Clover haters. They're being paid to act like that. Magnus, I forgot how big of a fan of Black Clover you are. We like hardly even talked about it last time because I had to leave, but it's solid. I don't know if it's GOAT status. I'll be honest, I don't know if it's GOAT status, but it is incredibly solid, and I enjoyed it a lot. So, like, what more can you even ask? Okay, his haunches are like diamonds, so we're going to slowly pretend to draw those correctly. You got that right? I'm glad, Roman. See, look at how amazing our community is. We all believe the same thing. We all believe that Helen Keller is a total fucking sham. Okay. And that's not news. You know, the whole world is kind of behind it, but people just don't want to say it because they're weak. Okay, so for talons, this lesson sort of applies to real world or like realistic drawings as well. But bird and chicken talons, or like whatever sort of bird you're drawing, basically how it all nets out is that it's these weird fingers and they have claws at the end. In the real world, it's like you kind of have a fingertip and then claw or whatever, but the same thing applies. You just have to draw basically very rough lines, like stick figure body stuff. Okay? And then, once things look pretty correct, start with that talon and then just add a little bit of girth to like everything, to all of your little stick figure amenities or whatever they're called. And then all of a sudden, like the foot looks pretty solid because they are so simple. I've been overhearing what y'all have been saying, it's wild. It's not wild, that's the truth. What's up, Jay? But essentially, because talons and because birds' legs are so simple, you can really just start with that stick figure design and then slowly add a little bit of volume to it, and you pretty much have like the perfect talon immediately. So don't get too stressed when you have to draw claws and stuff. Sometimes you can actually get away with that same thing with if you're drawing like big cats or house cats, you can still just sort of draw a quick stick figure for the feet and like for the paws and the claws and everything like that, and then just slowly add the littlest bit of volume to it, and all of a sudden that stick figure actually turns into like a very realistic showing of what a talon is. And then of course also anytime you're drawing feet, like how you saw that I did this one, understanding that toes are always in front of each other and toes always cover themselves up actually saves you so much heartache when drawing, because instead of having to draw like 3 or 4 talons and then trying to get them all in front of each other, I'm just focusing on the top lines of each. And with that, now I don't have to draw any sort of bottom for this back talon. I hardly have to draw the bottom for this middle one. And then I can just draw this front and center one, basically the same that I did on this other side. So, whenever you're drawing feet, especially I use this trick for human feet all the time, just start, if you know that the foot is going to be a little bit sideways, just start with a bunch of these like curved lines down the foot. Like if I'm drawing a foot, I've got the front toe, and then I'm just going to lay in a little indications of toes going away or like following, and then all you really have to do is shade a little bit on each, and it from far away it's like a fantastic little hack to getting a foot. Hey, looks good. Thanks, Banterbees. Good to have you. I'm glad you're back in. Alright, let's see. What are you guys talking about? I'm not denying or agreeing. I'm just saying reality of conversation. I can't say that out loud. Galaxy! Oh no! Galaxy's been cussing all day. I have been, Galaxy. We were talking about that earlier. I failed in a Minecraft run, and I let out a big swear word. I said crap. I said crap live on air, dude. And Crow was freaking out, and everyone was crying because I said crud. Oh, man. Okay, and then also, whenever you're drawing birds especially, they always have a back talon, which is just the same exact everything that we just talked about. But it's just always important. Sometimes if you're ever drawing like talons or birds' feet or whatever, if you don't remember all of the parts, like this technically, this little knob on the back of this foot is technically the other talon that sticks out the back. It's easy to forget those parts, and then you finish your drawing, and then all of a sudden it looks like unnatural, and you can't figure it out, and it's just because you messed up the foot. So, basically, the entire lesson that I've been teaching is that claws matter. And just think about them a little bit when you're drawing. Beautiful. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? He failed miserably. Crow, we don't need to talk about it. You suck at drawing birds. It looks like a Pokemon. Guess what? It is. It's Corviknight. Here, I'll even write it. Corviknight. Do you need a good memory for art? That's interesting. That's an interesting question, Zombie. I don't actually, yes. I will give yes. Because the reason I think it is a yes is when you're drawing, especially from imagination and from memory, you have to remember like all of the times you've drawn, say, a coffee cup, and all of the little lessons that you've learned when you're drawing one. Like every time I draw a coffee cup, I learn just a little bit more about how I want the coffee cup to look, right? And then when say I'm drawing a scene of like two people and they're drinking coffee and on their table are two coffee cups, I have to be able to recall that memory of being able to draw a really nice coffee cup and drawing it immediately, right? At the right perspective. 1 second. So, basically, it's like yes and no. Like the memory aspect is just how well you can recall the last time that you drew something pretty well and then do it again from different angles. I hope that helps. You can't see. Oh, right, of course, because I was drawing too high up. But that's the cut method. Sometimes you really need to remember how to draw stuff. But I feel like muscle memory is also a big part. Yeah, but can you have muscle memory without a regular memory? You know what I mean? Like where's that line drawn, Magnus? I don't think you know. They're in your head, man. You have to have the memory first to then have muscle memory. That's all I'm saying. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. The mystery of the human brain is not my specialty. That's okay. Mine neither. I feel like this stream would be a hell of a lot different if that's what all of our specialties were. Just a ton of people talking about the mysteries of the brain constantly. Well, I guess that's kind of what Crow talks about pretty regularly. Right, Crow? I want to make cold miso. Ooh. Taking you guys with. Thank you very much, Poochie. Means a lot. But we're pretty close to actually finishing this drawing already. Like I said at the very beginning, Pokemon and I mean birds especially, but Pokemon drawings, if you're ever really trying to, just practice very lightly and get line work down and get ideas out and all of that fun stuff, redrawing Pokemon is a fantastic way because they're all incredibly simple. Like almost too simple. You forget because the games are so big and fun and whatever. You forget that all of these things that they're drawing have to be like recognizable immediately and also remembered constantly. So, if you really start looking at all the Pokemon, they are way simpler. Like just the line work, the detail, like everything, it's way, way simpler than you would ever expect. And that only happens, you only sort of realize that when you draw them a bunch. But this is basically Corviknight. Wait, what are we talking about? I wasn't paying attention. That's not what I said at all, Magnus. I did not say Crow's brain wasn't powerful. What I had said was, so basically when you're drawing next, we're just going to finish up a couple of these details, darken up all these lines. I think my brain is more powerful than any of you combined. Not to brag about it, but it's the truth. I agree. Hey. You've got it, Crow. I was talking about how no one's an expert on brain function except for you. So, I was kind of fighting for you. I was kind of laying my whole fucking life on the line. Sorry, Galaxy. Didn't mean to say the F word on there. That is going to be the biggest running joke we have. I wish I had a strong brain. You do, Poochie. Oh, great. Oh, everyone's so mad at me now for saying the F word, huh? What am I streaming to a bunch of babies? Oh, thanks for the follow. Okay. Basically, since all of this stuff is outlines. Ooh, new fun learning. Um, you were fighting for me, Pukey? Yeah, dude, always am. Really, that's my mouth. That's how dirty my mouth is. Is that right, Galaxy? Oh, we're doing pink poop now. Great. That's awesome. That makes me feel like heaven on earth. Okay. Um, line weight tip for anyone that's watching. Basically, what you want to do whenever you're doing illustrative work or cartoon work or whatever, you want to think about your lines or your outlines or like line widths. Let's say this. Let's take it a step back. Every line that you draw has a width. And basically what that means is how thin it is and how dark it is, right? Are we all following? What do you mean with that, Bangus boy? Um, so when you have different widths and weights and whatever with your line work, basically there's a rule of thumb, whereas all of the outside lines are going to be very thick. This is Fire, my guy. Oh, thank you very much. All the outside like outlines are going to be very thick and like dark because it has to set itself away from the background. And then all of the interior lines, like the details and everything, are going to be a lot thinner because the way art works is it is people looking at a piece of paper, and that piece of paper is telling like depth and like all of these extraneous things about the piece, right? Like no, except for sculpture, no painting or drawing is ever 3D. So we have to find all of these little hacks, and that's why, so I can make this neckline right very dark, but then I can add just a bunch of shadow or shading next to it, and all of a sudden it feels like it's like moving in on itself, or it feels like there's depth to it, or there feels like there's shadow and there's changing of planes and it looks 3D, right? Is all of this making sense, or am I rambling like crazy? So like the circumference of the sun relative to the Earth wrapping around the gravitational pull of the symmetrical shape of the Milky Way galaxy is what I meant. Duh. Everybody knew that. But essentially, like, line weight matters, and especially when you're playing with Pokemon drawings, it's really fun because most everything is going to be a hard outline, or most everything is going to be a dark outline. Very rarely, if you look at a Pokemon, or like an art version of a Pokemon, it's just like big blocks of color and outlines. So, that's another reason why, if you ever get into little bits of practice or whatever and you're kind of confused on what you should be drawing, just try drawing a Pokemon, because it's incredibly easy to sort of get into that mindset of, well, you can't really mess up the outlines because everything's going to be pretty dark and pretty uniform. You can't really mess up the color because it's all going to be pretty uniform and just like big swaths of the same color. And all of the shapes have to be generally pretty easy to draw and replicate because, like I was saying earlier, the franchise needs you to remember this Pokemon, and it needs you to become a fan of it, so it has to be simple. So, you basically have like a recipe for success if you just need something to practice or like something to draw to sort of fill time. Find a Pokemon. I am drawing a Pokemon. I'm drawing Luxray. Oh, sweet. That's incredible. What's a Luxray? Crow, I think you'd like it a lot. It's an electric dog. Um, and I'm seeing it on your drawing in real time too, lol. Oh, thank you. Now you're making mad sense. Thank you very much. Okay, I needed that. But yeah, essentially, like all Um, if you are looking for things to practice to draw, and you aren't super comfortable with your drawing ability, what you can do is find simple things to draw and practice all of the simple things first. If you're not comfortable drawing certain if you're not comfortable drawing like in general, right? Don't try and copy like the most intricate Google image you can find. Like find really simple stuff and draw the really simple stuff. And then once you get really good at drawing all of the little simple stuff, then move on to like something that challenges yourself. You know what I mean? Like there's levels to this shit, as some would say. And this is definitely leveling up. Also, it's like it's so much more fun to oh shoot, I said another swear word, didn't I, Galaxy? An electric dog. Sometimes they slip out, Galaxy. That's just, hey, that's the world we live in, bro. Have you seen Pokemon Smash or Pass? Of course. I think everyone has. But I don't even know if we can talk about that if Galaxy's here. um, but yeah, essentially, Pokemon are sweet because if I do all of that planning, all of those little drawing tips and all of those little things, and then I start getting into these outlines, my whole job is done, and all of the outlines and all of like the heavy lines that I have to do are incredibly easy because there's no extra there's no like extra depth past what I'm doing right now. If you spend time doing all of the simple shapes and you spend time doing the setup for Pokemon drawings, once you get out your ink pen or your like thicker pencil like I'm using, the drawing basically becomes paint by numbers, which is incredible. And it also makes it way more fun. Because all I'm doing now is just like going over the parts that I'm totally sure of and making sure they look nice. And all of a sudden, I have a Corval Knight. Bingo. How's that, Crow? Let's go back over to this coffee mug too and just finish this out because this looks awesome. I could see this being a tattoo. It's just so simple and so perfect. We'll do that. And that's basically all we have. That's pretty banging. That guy looks nice. Oh god, I got so many chats going. I'm literally on Google. Shut it, Bloom. We have to hear you smash? Magnus! I think you're the one with the poop emoji mouth now. I'm using a normal pencil? That's great. You should use a normal pencil at all times. This is a normal pencil. This is the same exact thing as a yellow pencil or a mechanical pencil. Maybe a little bit different than a mechanical pencil, but same exact thing. And then this guy is just the same thing with softer lead. So when I press on the paper, more lead leaves the pencil and touches the paper. That's how pencil widths and pencil weights work. Now color it. Ooh, okay, sure. It'll be cool. You did not say that. I said we have to hear your smash take. Yeah. Tell it to the judge, Magnus. We're gonna have to clean your mouth with soap. That's what I'm saying. Your Luxray looks like death. That's alright. You know, back when back when I was drawing a bunch of Pokemon, a lot of them constantly looked like death. And it just takes time. And also, a fun part about stuff looking like death, um, someone told me recently that a good way to find your style in drawing, because everyone's sort of obsessed with like finding how they can be different or how they can take drawing to a different level or use whatever skill they have to make every drawing personalized, right? And a good way to find that is to just draw the same thing over and over and over again. And it sounds kind of ridiculous, but stick with me here. So if I draw this Corviknight from a reference image, like I am right now, I'm using Google, I'm looking at Google the whole time, and I'm figuring out how to draw it just based on this reference image. What I can do next, and this is sweet, if you want to start taking notes, this would be a good time to do it. The next time I'll draw Corviknight, but I'll use this picture as my reference, right? Yo, could give me some tips? Of course, Mason Fun. So then I'm now copying a copy, and then as you get more and more comfortable, just keep drawing the same exact thing, but no more reference, and like take away the reference, and then you're gonna start seeing that like the way that your brain figures out how to draw certain things is just sort of your style. And it just like slowly appears as you go. So like if I had to draw a horse, the first time I drew a horse, I used a Google image forever, right? And then I got more and more comfortable drawing horses, and then I started drawing them without a reference, but I was still drawing like the same pose and the same like everything that I had been learning and teaching myself through references. And then all of a sudden, I can draw a pretty realistic horse, and it looks artsy and it looks personal because I'm like using everything that I've ever learned to draw this one single horse that I've drawn over and over and over again. And that's sort of a pretty solid route to finding your style. So, bringing it full circle, that Luxray that you think looks like garbage is actually your first step into getting your own Pokemon style down, which is beast. You forgot to draw your Baymax thing? Oh no! What do I draw? Pokemon? Draw an Oddish. And then an Azumarill. That drawing is very nice. Thank you very much, Galaxy. It's a crow, of course. It's going to look cool. Exactly. Parrots might be cooler. Ooh, Magnus. That is a very hot take. Silence Bloom. I'm gonna make a new Pokemon. Ooh. Actually, that'd be cool. Give me, how about this? I'll give you types, and you have to make a Pokemon that looks like that type. So I want a Pokemon that is lightning and fire. And I want it to be some sort of animal. That's my my homework assignment. But this guy turned out sweet. Look at I colored him real nice for you, Crow. This is a good idea. I should just draw. You know what I should do, Magnus and Crow and everybody else, Poochie and Galaxy? I should just start doing like a comic drawing a day and a Pokemon drawing a day. And it feels like so much time. And then also we can try we can try another Minecraft run. That Nether was so bogus. I'm so pissed off. Also, we need to talk about Helen Kellen a lot more. Total fraud. Total freak. And that's basically it. Eagles are cooler? Yeah, okay. I might actually get behind that one, Magnus. Now you're just being nasty? How about a stream every day? Magnus, that is a lot. That is a lot to ask. But yeah, speaking of a lot to ask, guess what? It's been 2 hours. We've got another 2-hour stream. I'll post it later. Cool. Of the one of a crow. What are you talking about? This is our second 2-hour long stream. That's badass. Alright, speaking of, guess what? It's time for me to leave. 2 hours? 6, 7. That was a reach. I just have to get it stuck in your guys' heads so when I leave, you're kind of cursed with it like I am. Okay. Thank you all very much. As always, I'll be on probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. Whatever time I get ripping. 6, 7 hour stream. Oh no. That's gonna be a while. There's gonna be a long time before I can be entertaining for 6 hours straight. Ooh. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much. Back at ya. Goodbye, everybody. See ya.